Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh, well, that's very, very well and good for you. I'm gonna just take a quick look around then. Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic and our honorable playthrough. We're going to continue breaking into apartments and threatening people, because that's exactly what we do as an honorable person, right? Yes. Yeah, it's very amusing. Okay, so anyway, let us continue exploring around here. Well, I don't even know what's going on here. There's just all kinds of stuff on the floor. There we go. Just going to continue looting apartments, because that's what we do. And there's a low security door over here, so we're going to continue to bash these things down as well, because there may be things behind them that we want to find out, you know? Don't want to miss out on these opportunities. Oh, hello there, Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Well, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Well, maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I've got 200 credits you can have. Do I have 200 credits?
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I really wanted to do that, but okay. I mean, maybe we're going to meet him later on and he's going to help us out or something. It's not going to be the same way as it was with the bounty hunters, that's for sure. We're not going to be able to loot their bodies and gain 200 credits back. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so apparently we've gone all the way around. Yes, it seems like we have, as you can see there. We've gone into every single area, so it is about time that we return to Upper City North. And it might be a nice idea for us to actually check out the Cantina as well, because I seem to remember that you can participate in some kind of arena fighting, and you can get some pretty decent either gear or money from that. So hopefully we'll be able to participate and actually do reasonably well at it as well, because I'm a bit worried about...
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the Upper City.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, they interrupted me, so I'm gonna say that they're kind of rude. You know, they're kind of rude. Anyway, hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink. Or you'd better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. Nah, well, we'll just go with the first one.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, well, yeah, there's a quick way of getting some light side points. I mean, that's the thing. Is it honorable for me to attack some drunks, basically, that are attempting to insult me in many, many ways? Yeah, not really, right? So that's why I'm kind of keeping a bit of a level head about these things. It's not really worth it to get into a fight with them. It's worth it to attack some Sith troopers, though, because they are obviously oppressing the population. And there's a droid shop in here. Oh, hello. Okay, incomplete droids. I don't think there's anything here for me. I was actually thinking maybe there'd be something for me to loot in here. Haha. Oh, the honorable thing to do, obviously. Who's that? Who is that? T3H8 or something like that? Okay. Well, let's speak to Janice. A customer? Come in, come in. Janice Knoll at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the Cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Ah, let me see then. Utility droids, what do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters, pretty handy to have in a fight, small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better codebreaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Well, okay, let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left, a rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits, and a top-of-the-line T3M4 model with all the options. But he's not for sale. Well, tell me about the top-of-the-line T3M4 droid. I seem to remember something about this little fellow. The T3M4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Let me see your inventory. Alright, so we obviously don't have that much money. We only have 65 credits now that we've given 200 away, but that's okay, because I can quite easily go over here and sell a couple of things. I was actually hoping that I could sell this clothing, but I'm just going to sell the clothing even though it's literally worth nothing, because I'm not going to be using it at all. So let's sell these short swords as well. I'll sell one of them actually, and then we'll sell some of these blaster pistols. Actually, let's just sell one of them. Ion blaster, sell one of those as well. Sell a couple of these blaster rifles. We're actually rolling in cash right now as a result of this. And I think that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the buy list, make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. They have droid light plating, sensor probes, computer probes, etc. I guess that's all just to upgrade your droid if you have one. Alright, so there is a journal entry added here. So should I actually take a look at my journal real quick? Where is my journal? Active quests. Purchasing a droid. You're interested in purchasing a T3M4 droid, but unfortunately it's being held for another buyer. There's nothing you can do about it right now. Oh, okay. Well, thanks very much, game. Anyway, at least we have kind of got the gist that there is actually something over there, so it's good to know that we have the possibility of being able to acquire a droid. I think that's pretty fun. Anyway, let's go over here. What is this? What is this? Can I interact with this? No. Right, there's a Sith Guard over there. I wonder what this is.
The elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Ah, where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Okay, I'll be going now. Yes, move along. Yes, I get it. You will need uniforms for both Carth and yourself to get into the lower city. Ah, okay, well that's going to be a bit of a tall order because we only have one at the moment, as far as I am aware. Yes, there's the Sith Armor right here. This full body armor could be used to fool people into thinking the wearer was one of the Sith. Yes, exactly. That's what we like to do. We like to fool people into thinking that. Yes, especially the Sith, at least. Okay, so let me just... There we go. Is there anything else around here? No. I guess we're just going to have to go over in this direction and see what's going on. I mean, oh, this is the military base? Oh, okay. I was actually hopeful that I might be going to the Cantina. This security door is locked and cannot be opened using normal security skills. Right. Oh, well, isn't that fantastic? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to go back to the main area, and then I'll have to try and find a way to get to the Cantina.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Colton Foote. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
What are you actually talking about? Old man? Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Colton Foote, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Well, personally, I think that the Sith are the main issue right here, not the actual innocent aliens that aren't doing anything. Okay, I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance. Back off, you crazy cook. I don't have time for this. You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them. If I was Darkseid, we'd probably go for that. But yeah, we're going to go for the honorable thing and not say the quirky thing. And we're going to go for, I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Oh, really? Really? Yes, okay, well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'd like to, you know, give him a good slap across the face because he's literally just spouting all kinds of garbage. Anyway, we're going to go over here and see if we can find the Cantina. This is, I literally just found that guy as I was walking around and I was like, maybe I can interact with these fellows. And it seems like I could, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, did I just come from over there? Yeah, I think I just came from over there, so there's the drunk guys. Can I speak to them again? Ah, to Upper City South. Isn't that where I just came from? This is where I exited, so then I went over there to the apartments. Okay, well, I'm going to try speaking to these guys again, see what they have to say, if anything. The drunk waves sheepishly at you, but doesn't speak. He seems to be having trouble standing. Right. Okay, well, let's take a look at the map then, real quick. What is that over here? That's to Lower City, that's to the Sith base, that's to the apartments, that's to Upper City South, and that's to the droids by Janus. So it seems like I've missed something in Upper City South, so I guess I'll head back there. Ah, okay, so this seems to be a bit of a new area here. As you can see, this is where I came out of, and I just walked along the promenade area, and we are now at Kebler's shop. Not entirely sure if I want to go in here, but I guess we should, just to explore a little bit.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested, thank you.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright, yes, no problem at all there. Okay, so if we need some med packs, we can obviously buy those, and wow. Bonadan alloy heavy suit. That's pretty crazy. Right, okay, yeah, that's very expensive, as you can see there. 900 credits for that. Is there anything else that I really want to get here, though? I mean, technically I could use a quarterstaff, because I am kind of proficient in... Oh, double-bladed sword. That looks pretty fun. Difficult weapon to master. The double-bladed sword has a grip in the center with two long blades emerging from either end. The double-bladed sword is capable of inflicting more damage, but is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, but I guess right now, maybe not the best idea. I mean, how much damage does it actually do? It does 2 to 12 damage, and we currently have 2 swords that are capable of doing that, so I guess it's not really necessary. Is there anything else? Permacrete detonator? This powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. Okay, well, doesn't seem like there's anything there for me, but if any of you have any suggestions about what I should buy, by the way, then by all means. by all means, let me know. Anyway, we're going to go over here, and I think this is probably the Cantina. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, let me in it. Very nice. We're going to have some fun in here, that's for sure. There's so many people in here to speak to as well.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh, well, that's very, very well and good for you. I'm gonna just take a quick look around then. Alright, so we have this guy as well to speak to, as well as that fellow over there, and I suppose I'm just gonna speak to him now.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taris?
Yeah, I'm usually absolutely awful at these in-game games, if you know what I'm talking about. So in other words, you know, things like Gwent in the Witcher series, and anything to do with Kazakh. And Caravan. Don't get me started on Caravan in the Fallout series. Oh, I am absolutely awful at that. Anyway, who are you? Do I care? You know what? I really don't care about you. I'm just gonna leave. Really don't.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Kazakh deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Well, you still have something to do with Kazakh, don't you? Okay, so, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm literally not gonna speak to the Kazakh guys right now. I might be doing that if we are still here in an episode or so, but at the moment, I'd kind of just like to see what else is going on and maybe try to enter the arena if at all possible. Let's actually see what's going on with this woman.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Xenon Ventress, which is a very grand name for such a basic-looking fellow.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. We can make this job pretty lonely.
Oh, persuade. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Oh, I was just being friendly, Sana. Why? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, we're gonna just go over here then and see if we can speak to some other people. There's just Taris citizens right here, so nothing to worry about with them. But there's definitely gonna be someone that we want to speak to. That is for sure. But who is it? Who is it going to be? Is it that guy? Did I actually... No, that's just a Tarisian noble. Ah, Tarisian noble might be a bit different from a regular citizen.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Oh, well, thanks very much. I'm actually going to try speaking to Sana again.
Back again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Tarisians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Hey, we're both strangers on Taris. We have to stick together. Persuade is not going to work against her, I'm pretty sure.
You're right. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Wow, that actually worked. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, you've got a pretty positive attitude, or everybody has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Let's see. You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Oh, sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ooh, you know what that means? That means we have an opportunity to gain another Sith uniform without having to, well, eliminate another one of those patrols. I think that might be pretty fun. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Next time we're probably going to be participating in some death matches, and hopefully we will be causing death to many other people, honorably of course, and not to ourselves. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.